India versus South Africa, day one. It's coming up very shortly. First ball, Dale Steyn, Murli Vijay.
Early swing.
Now the early breakthrough as well. Vernon Philander, there was talk about how he'd bowl on this track. Well, he's got an early breakthrough. The smiles early on in this test match are on South African faces. Average just marginally under 50. And first runs of the bat. Just a little too full from Philander. And Pujara will not only get first runs but get first boundary as well. 2 overs gone, it's now 4 for 1. Oh well, so it's an exciting morning this. A little waft outside the off stump produces 4. Shot. Might have been the first ball that Dale Steyn has bowled that's even strayed marginally onto the pads.
It's a big gap, but it's nicely played. Timing is the key there. Very good shot there from Vijay. And we will come back with this action in the next over. This is a delightful shot. Not only can he step out, but every time it's marginally back of a length. He rocks back and puts it away. Pujara in very good style. Brings up the 50. It's 51 for 1.
Easily off the pads. It's an area India's batsmen loved 50 years ago. It's an area they love for the 50 years to come.
Dean Elgar comes on and you fancy him, and just every now and then he does produce a good one.
That might well be it. It is. He's got a wicket and he's got a good one.
Just went on with the arm and not much bounce.
Now the catch has been taken. Kagiso Rabada. What a good first wicket to get.
Clearly hoping that the ball's bounced there, looking to work the ball away to the onside, getting a leading edge.
Beats the man to go for 4.
That is a beautiful shot. That is a beautiful shot.
Nice straight back of Ajinkya Rahane. It's gone through. Imran Tahir will now also have to go all the way back and try and get the ball back, but that's 4 runs. Philander's expression tells you how he feels about it. Oh, lovely shot. One of his great strength.
Just marginally short. He was on the back foot very quickly, was Ajinkya Rahane. There's not much venom in the ball as it's leaving Harmer's hand at this stage.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. And Dean Elgar picks another wicket. Looking to play the drive. Ajinkya Rahane edges it. It was settling in nicely. He's tossed the ball up a little bit, invited the drive. And look what has happened. There's been a bit of turn as well.
Oh, there's another one. Well, he's on a hat-trick, but those 2 balls jumped and turned.
There it is. He's pushed hard at it. Perfect delivery.
Wide open spaces on the onside, and this will go to the boundary too. Good use of the feet. He does that. He's good at that, Murli Vijay.
He's 87 at the moment, Harmer. Speeds that he bowls. There's not too much of variation. It's a very good shot. You've got to make use of the scoring opportunities. Jadeja gets his first boundary.
He's done that the second time in this innings. He's a confident lofter of the cricket ball, Murli Vijay. He's realised now that to expect somebody like Jadeja, Ashwin, Mishra to come in and play long innings or play there for a long time. Big shout and the finger goes up.
Let's take another look. Well, it's pitched on leg stump.
As this SG ball has gone softer, it's starting to turn for these spinners. should be able to drag it back. Oh no, the ball goes on and touches the boundary rope. So that's 4 runs. There it is, Amit Mishra. Shows his prowess with the bat. This is going to be out. Comfortably taken. Amit Mishra trying to take on the left-arm spinner who's got his 4th wicket. This is a good shot. And timed really well for the boundary. Oh, that's going to be very close. That's good bowling from Rabada. Gets his 2nd wicket.
And for South Africa, that is a no ball. No ball, gents, that's what he's calling. So a reprieve there for Ashwin.
Now that's a great shot. That's a lovely pickup shot. If anything, he's just gone a little fuller, Philander, and that allowed the ball to come into that pickup zone for the left-hander. Now that's a better shout. That's a better shout, and that's the shout that wins, because I think that started from a line in line with the stumps. So Vernon Philander at last gets a wicket. Jadeja's good innings comes to an end for 38, but this has been an excellent spell from Vernon Philander. Well, that's one way of playing it. If you didn't know Umesh Yadav was a fast bowler, well, you know now. Gone through him. Absolutely gone through him. No clue which way that ball was turning. And Imran Tahir picks up a wicket.
It's the wicket of Umesh Yadav. Googly. Just like Sunny Gavaskar mentioned, huge gap between bat and pad. Oh, yes,
there's the wrong one.
There's a wrong one again. Similar dismissal to Umesh Yadav. Imran Tahir picks up 2 wickets. India 201 all out.
So the lengths that he wants to bowl is to make the batsman try. Oh! Big appeal, big appeal. Up goes the finger. Hit the pad. I would think he's gone leg before.
Ball just angles into the left-hander. Doesn't play a shot, and that's stone dead. Hit the back pad. So Stian van Saar reluctant to play there, just outside off stump, and that ball just went on and hit the back pad. So easy decision there for umpire Dharmasena.
Brings in Faf du Plessis' first test match here in India. He's got a good record. Still very much early days for him, 23 matches. There we are. It's been a good comeback. Second ball, he's got a wicket.
Yes, didn't cover the stumps enough.
It's very well played, and it's the famous Hashim Amla timing on that drive.
Right, we'll see a bit of that. That's exactly what Kepler Wessels was talking about a little while ago. It cannot only be about survival and telling the bowlers, you do what you wish. Got a bit of width. There's a man in the deep, but he's going to watch like all of us.
That's a good hit. Nobody in the deep. Using his feet, hasn't timed it too well, but it's a quick enough outfield to get to the boundary.
And that does make it a little bit difficult when he's venturing out.
Lovely shot that. Picked up the gap perfectly. Driving is not easy on this pitch, but he was in total control here. Hashim Amla.
On the up. Placed it beautifully.
Oh, it's a miscue and it's up in the air. It's a poor shot. A change of ends. Ashwin bowling from the right end. And that element of doubt was created. He was looking to break free there. Dean Elgar has got to pay a huge price. And India have finally broken through.
Now, was there an edge? I thought you heard something as you went by. I think India had about one appeal for everybody on the ground and in the stands. Sound as the ball passed. Oh, beautifully done. Now someone else completes the catch. Up goes the finger. A.B. de Villiers' tortured existence comes to an end.
Does not look good. I don't think there's anything behind the crease, but mine's an old man's eyesight.
This one is, I think, a little damaging for Jadeja, this angle. But again, you know, you've got to understand. Well, there it is, been called no ball, and well, I'm going to be with the umpire. Either way, it was a really tough one for him to call.
The umpire, we called it his tortured existence. Well, he's existing. Now they think they've got Hashim Amla here. This man's got out for 43. It's 105 for 4.
Batsman going down the pitch, so he's bowled the carom ball. This is going to be up in the air, and it's an easy catch that. Jadeja doesn't miss those.
So this is A.B. de Villiers now. But he's got 4 runs for it. But that's exactly where I think Amit Mishra was prior to the last ball. Oh, didn't quite carry. Did it? No, they're celebrating. What is Ajinkya Rahane saying? Another job for the umpire. Oh, it seems from that first replay, it's a clean catch.
Well, I think the catch has gone straight in. I agree with Sanjay, and given out, and that is the right decision.
A.B. de Villiers, that's how he plays, and that's why he's such a dangerous batsman. He's moved to 38.
Backing himself to play shots like those to get to a half century. Up goes the finger now. Now it's hit him on the back leg. That's what he's considered. He's considered the fact that it's hit him on the back leg. Well, it's hit the gap. And on this ground with a slope towards the boundary, that's often enough. Well, this time he's gone. Oh, well bowled. Did that really happen? We're all looking at how A.B. de Villiers is going to farm the strike from here. Did he just play down the wrong line or what? Right, Imran Tahir against a leg spinner, goes for it and finds vacant space.
No bounces, spinners.
Now that's gone up. Was it come off? Up goes the finger. 5 for Ravichandran Ashwin, and that's the end. South Africa finished 17 behind. 150th test wicket for Ravichandran Ashwin. This match is now so wonderfully poised. Effectively, the 2 innings have cancelled each other out. And runs straight away for Murali Vijay. It goes very quickly down the ground there for 4. And more runs down the ground, and this will be 4-2.
Edge, and it's carried. Second time in the match. Is there a no ball situation? Don't think so. So Dhawan is walking towards the dressing room.
And he plays it really fine. That's well played. With a shot you'll see used a lot in India. Full toss. And the moment there's a loose ball, taken full advantage of. And you'll get that with the part-timer. 36 for 1. Hey, that shot just kept getting better and better.
Excellent use of the feet. Sunil Gavaskar was talking about that. Here's a fine example of that. Great shot. That's a beauty. Not the easiest shot to play on a pitch with the ball's turning. He's hit it against the turn, but he's hit it very cleanly. Vijay. Shot delivery. He pounces on that. Pujara knows there's a 4 written all over it, and he made it count.
Back on the highway for 4. Just a little top edge, but was saved. There's no one there. Okay, let's look again at Imran Tahir. We're wondering whether he'll bowl the stock leg break. He bowled 5 out of the 6 in the previous over. There's the googly. Now has it been taken? Timba Bavuma has been sitting under that helmet for a long time at short leg. Stays low and he's completed the catch.
In good use of the feet. A desperate dive there from Rabada, but it's a clean strike. And 50 for Chitendra Pujara. And it's been an exhibition of good skills, good temperament and a lot of patience. Put away easily, looking for the quicker delivery, half tracker. He's already in a good position, he's a well-set batsman. Really well to save the boundary. Again the short ball, looking for the googly, doesn't get the length right. And Pujara hits the distance. First 6 of the match.
Getting a seamer back on again. He can bowl some seam-up deliveries, but be interesting to see once these two are done with their spells what Hashim Amla does.
Nicely punched, really nicely punched. It'll be a boundary. It was a little bit short and around the off stump.
Nicely played again. In total control behind the line of the ball. It's a very quick outfield. Imran Tahir gives up the chase. 50 partnership comes up.
Yes, oh yeah. That's we're talking about Ranzail, and he's picked up a wicket here.
It's been taken. It's a low catch by Hashim Amla. So Imran Tahir into the attack and strikes straight away, and it's a well-set batsman. Pujara gone.
Hashim Amla played his role, is gone. Now Tahir to pick up more wickets.
Catch it! Yeah!
Now the catch has been taken. Up goes the finger.
Brilliant catch. Second one for Bavuma. That comes straight off the face of the bat and in the left hand, moving very well at short leg.
Almost shovels it down for 4. It's a good shot. Big shout. There, up goes the finger. Got to go for the single, therefore came late. Now there's a catch taken there. And I think you look at Amit Mishra and say he's done it again. Slogged in the first innings, went for the big one in the second. I don't know if that's the role assigned to him, but I think India needed more runs, more time in the middle.
There's no one deep straight down, so that's an invitation for... Oh, he's gone. Comfortably taken. Last over before lunch, and he's got a wicket for South Africa before lunch, Imran Tahir. He's had a good time out there. He's picked up his second wicket. The man who made the effort of catching the ball. Oh, dangerous, and he's gone from the reaction. We couldn't see the stumps from there, but that is not a great shot. Harmer will continue. It's interesting, we've seen so many lofted shots in this test match, but not too many of them have been sixes. He gets a boundary there, Saha. There was a noise as he was trying to leave the ball, feather touch. And the final wicket has fallen. Imran Tahir has taken his 4th. So the two spinners, Harmer and Imran Tahir, getting 4 each.
In India, at one stage, like I mentioned, 161 for 2. And then South Africa doing magnificently with the ball.
But it pitched in the rough and spun away. That's a beautiful shot by Dean Elgar against the spin.
So Jadeja. Oh, I think might have been an inside edge. No, up goes the finger. There wasn't one. So Jadeja strikes with his first ball. Oh, now the edge. It's gone straight through. Another one goes down. It's been a forgettable test match for Francois du Plessis. Oh, he didn't offer a shot. This is the moment of the match so far, is it? The mighty Hash hasn't offered a shot. Down the ground, he said he'd take the battle to the spinners. And de Villiers already played 2 such shots. Oh, he's gone through him once again. Is that the match there?
Again, the slider, you can see the ball released from the frontal arm. Big inside edge. It was a full-length delivery. Should have been much better off playing off the front foot. David de Villiers was rooted to the crease, and look at the delight. Mishra has picked him up for the second time in this match. De Villiers gone for 16. South Africa now 32 for 4.
Yes, I think you could read the fact there was going to be a googly. And he's just so nonchalantly.
He's very upset after he bowled that ball, Ashwin. But that was a rank short ball, quick as well. It's gone straight up. Varun Aaron has got a wicket. And the captain who made that move wasn't the obvious move, wasn't the popular choice. But Varun Aaron has given the Indian captain the 5th wicket. Oop, very rare for Mishra to do something like that. That's going to be 4. Rare full toss from Amit Mishra.
Oh, that's close. In fact, it's taken the stump. Now still with Umesh Yadav. That's one way of getting runs on the board. Turn and one that went straight through. Might even have been. Oh, edge for 4 as well. So he's not partial either side of the keeper. Because I think I've picked up which one goes straight through and which one turns. And he's been watching like a hawk. Watching to see which one turns and which one goes straight through. And he thought there was a very marginal. Oh, he's got the edge. Hard break for Umesh Yadav.
But to bowl quicker through the air. That's dropped short. And Panzal just helping himself to another boundary.
Again goes for the reverse sweep. It's a very quick outfield. Will run away to the boundary. Probably will take a look at the wickets in the next over. That's a full toss. Will get the treatment it deserves. Probably the easiest delivery to play on a pitch where the ball's turning. 100 comes up for South Africa. It's 102 for 6. Jadeja back into the attack. Is there a catch? The batsman's waiting. The umpire saying, hang on, Richard Kelbrough. They have to assume that the umpire on the field, Richard Kelbrough, was convinced there was some bat onto that. So he's gone upstairs for the catch. And up goes the finger. Confirmation that the catch has been taken cleanly. And good to see Jadeja have some part of the leg behind the line. And another wicket for India.
Gone. Simple catch there. Turn and bounce. And Funzel's vigil, his defiance, his stubbornness comes to an end.
Now there's a fielder underneath it. Has he judged it well enough? He has. And it's easily taken. He's got a lovely pair of hands in the deep. Mohali Vijay. It's 113 runs in international cricket. He clears the fielder. I think he had one such shot in the first innings as well. He's got a very uncomplicated style. What about Imran Tahir? He's played 3 different shots already in the last 3 balls.
That's the variations for a leg spinner, even when he bats.
Now he'll give it out because I think it's taken him on the toe full. So India close this match. South Africa bowled out for 109. India win by 108 to go 1-0 up in the series.
That's how the match panned out. Low scoring game, but a very, very interesting game in 3 days. India winning the toss 2-0-1, South Africa 184. India in their second innings looked good for a bigger score than 200. But South Africa came back strongly, 4 for 48. South Africa bowled out for 109. And India winning by 108 runs.